Quarterbacks don't grow on trees, you know, especially red-headed quarterbacks. Just ask the Cincinnati Bengals, who today showed confidence in their signal caller by rewarding Andy Dalton with a 6-year, $115 million extension to his contract. Now, Dalton has taken a lot of flack from the fans. They don't believe he has a strong enough arm, and they watched him throw one touchdown pass over 3 playoff games to 6 interceptions. Now, that's not a very good ratio, but it's not reflective of what he did over the whole 3-year period during the regular season. To win in the playoffs, you got to get to the playoffs. And let's not forget that the Bengals were mired in obscurity for years before Dalton's arrival. And it's no small feat when an offense, including the quarterback, gets their offensive coordinator hired as the head coach of the Washington Redskins, S.J. Gruden, who has been promoted, and a lot of that was due to the performance of the now 4th-year quarterback, Andy Dalton. Dalton clearly has no trouble getting the ball down the field to A.J. Green and one of the top NFL receiving corps with tight end Gresham. He's got play-action fake on 3rd down ability with Giancarlo Bernard. That opens things up. And a quarterback's best friend, don't forget about the defense. The Bengals defense is no joke. They will get him back on the field if they go 3 and out, and he'll get another chance to get the ball down the field to Green. So it seems like a good move because, like I said, quarterbacks don't grow on trees. You're always taking a chance when you just draft the next guy. He could end up being Brandon Whedon and not being Andrew Luck. And Andrew Luck, just if you want to compare, took his Colts out of the playoffs 2 years in a row with interceptions of his own. Yes, he had that heroic finish to the game against the Chiefs with that awesome second half, but it was Luck's interceptions that got them into that hole in the first place. Don't forget Peyton Manning's earlier playoff career, interceptions galore. So you really don't want to count Andy Dalton out. He showed he knows how to run the offense. He's certainly above average. He's just got to take it to the next level and rise to the occasion in the playoffs. In other AFC North news, don't forget about the Cleveland Browns, because today Johnny Manziel makes a splash. The coaching staff decides to let him have not some but all of the first team repetitions, first string reps at practice. Manziel started off on the first drive with a 40-yard completion down the sideline over the all-pro cornerback Hayden. He had a ball dropped at the goal line and one touchdown that was ruled out of bounds that was really inbound, so it might not show up statistically, but he turned some heads today. So, from what I understand, Johnny Manziel has been guaranteed at least one start in the preseason. That'll be his big chance to win over the coaching staff. But if I'm the Cleveland Browns front office and coaching staff, I'm going to do everything I can to give this guy an opportunity to start, because this city is ready to explode. When they think about why LeBron James came home, don't rule out the fact that he wanted to hang out with his buddy Johnny Manziel. I know that's not the biggest reason, but picture LeBron James on the sideline like Jack Nicholson watching Johnny Football run his magic. We are all witnesses, or at least you guys are over there in Cleveland, to two superstars. First LeBron, but now Johnny Football is going to take over this town because, as we all know, the NFL is king, the most popular sport in America. So there you have it. Andy Dalton cashes in $115 million over 6 years extended to his contract, and Johnny Football inching closer to starting in the National Football League.